Hey peeps. I hope I'm in frame. I'm not sure if I am. If not, well, you get the idea. Y'all know what I look like. I want to make a video. It's just kind of going to be a car vlog. I haven't made a video in I think about a day or two because I haven't really been in a good headspace. I've been kind of stressed and a lot of stuff. I mean, stuff that we all have, like work and money and just in general, like the juggling of life. And I don't even have kids like some of you do. I gotta take these. Drop my glasses. I got them. I don't need them. I just didn't want them on the floor. Okay. I'm wearing my seatbelt, but when Marvy gets up on that seat, that's what happens. It kind of starts beeping because big boy. Segue. Speaking of big boys, now, I feel like I should wait until that beeping stops. It's only gonna be a moment or two or three. Come on, stop beeping. We get it. Okay. So I wanted to talk just for a little bit in this vlog about low carb and how much it sucks at times. I know hands down, and I don't want to hear, well, low carb is unhealthy and you shouldn't be doing that, blah, 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 try this. Yeah. Okay, whatever. We all think we know what's best, but I, and only I, can really know what works for me, because if it were a matter of just eating less food and being more active, I would have done that a long time ago. It's up here for me. It may not be that way for you, but I'm talking about me here. And as it's my channel, we'll just leave it at that. I fully respect your right to eat any way you want. I don't recommend low carb for anyone else unless you feel it's good for you. And I guess that's all the disclaimer I need. Talk to a doctor before you change your diet plan. I don't know what else I would have to say, but basically, I do low carb because it works for me. It's not easy, but then again, no diet that I have ever done has been easy for me. I struggle with all of them. That's just kind of the nature of the beast for me. Oh, this is my turn. I almost missed it, y'all. That would have been funny. I think I missed it the last time I did this, or I went the wrong way or something. I really don't know. That's not the right gear, Gatlin. Okay, here we go. Induction particularly is hard. And I was watching, Ange has like a blog roll that she does like low carb blogs and stuff, and she talks about it, and it helps her stay on plan. Well, I don't blog because, to be honest, all of the blogging requirements, like blah 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 blah, it's just, I just never do it. I have several blogs and I don't do them like I'm supposed to. So I blog, and as of the 1st, I went into Induction and I started back on plan, hardcore, and Induction sucks because last time, or a couple of times ago, for the first few days it was tough, and then I felt kind of fluish. I pretty much always get the Induction flu, which is basically when your body's switching over to the type of fuel that it should use. If you're a low carber, you believe that that's how it should be. If you're not a low carber and you want to fickle over like my use of the word should, well, bite me. I'm going to say what I want to say. It's, for me, it's for what my body should use. I'm trying to be careful here because people are funny when you try and take the bagel out of their mouth. They start getting pissy with you. And I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to talk about my own struggle. Hell, before I started low carb, I didn't think I had a problem with carbs. And honestly, I do absolutely 1000% have at least a chocolate and junk food carb addiction. I can go without chips and pretzels and that type of stuff, but the chocolate and the other kinds of candy, oh my god, that's where I struggle. And even with peanuts, which you need to, a lot of people think, oh, just eat peanuts and meat and cheese and you'll be good. No, you can't just hoss on peanuts and expect to lose weight. If it's salty and yummy goodness, I have a hard time with it. So, I just have had a terrible day with my emotions being all over the place. Honestly, I just want to eat. I just want to eat some junk food candy, and I just want to... What happens with me? I don't know what happens with anybody else, and Ian said this happens with her. After I carb out, I go into this, what I call like the carbage, yeah, I said carbage. Thank you for Kayla for that word. I go into like a fog, and I'm really relaxed, and it's just so ridiculous how I never realized that that's what was happening because I was always there. And now that I don't have that, I find that even my emotions, hey buddy, you want to get in your lane there, dickhead? I find that even my emotions are raw, and I find myself getting more easily agitated, and it's just been hard. And when Ange was watching, well, she showed me earlier, because I started a big old fight with her over stupid shit, just being stressed. And then kind of like she came to me with something, and it was like the needle on top of the haystack, and I just blew up and started yelling. And I will do that occasionally, particularly 1 week a month, but that's not my usual MO. I don't usually roll that way. And I felt terrible. And after I calmed down, like, I'm like, I don't know what the hell's wrong with me, and I sat with my emotions for a minute. And I don't know if you guys know what I mean by that, but I didn't watch anything. I just sat with my emotions. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? And I'm like, well, if I could identify a feeling first, it's like, I want to just carb out. And I just want to forget about everything. And then, I'm a little stressed about money. And, I'm a little stressed about one assignment for my work, particularly, and I'm getting so stressed that I'm just not doing anything. Particularly, I feel like I'm walking through mud that's like waist deep, and I'm like, damn, what is wrong with me? And I've had this happen to me before. Once I actually thought about it, I'm gonna check the time. Okay, I've got 2 minutes, I've got to hurry up. Once I thought about it, I'm like, this is very much related to food, and God, this bullshit isn't worth it every time. It sucks. It's not worth it to keep going through this. So, for those of you that know me in real life, honestly, like, 2014 is my year to stay on plan for the entire year. And if I stay on plan for the entire year, and I don't go off plan once, I get a really cool reward that I don't want to share on here, but I get a really cool reward. And, after that, I kind of wanted to document this feeling so that I could come back and look at it and say, damn, those carbs aren't worth it. I'm tired of going through induction repeatedly. How do you feel about it? If you have gone through induction, or if you, Christy, I know you have, but I don't know if anyone else has. What do you think about that? Do you ever think that maybe people could have a food addiction, and that it might kind of suck because you have to eat? If you're a crackhead, you don't have to smoke crack, but if you're a food addict, you still gotta eat. So, I'm just, I guess I'm kind of at a crossroads, so to speak. I don't know. Anywho, thanks for listening. I appreciate it. I don't normally share negative crap, but I guess I just wanted to put this up for reference. So, much love and peep out.